DEI Women's Polytechnic, celebrating 100 years of education. Women's education has always been of a high priority in Dayalbagh, exemplified by its very first educational institute being established as a co-educational one. This progressive thinking and its efforts towards women empowerment continues with the establishment of the Women's Polytechnic in 2004, whose doors were open to girls and women with no age bar, with the purpose of enhancing this socio-economic status. Sir Sahabji Maharaj's message is very befitting for Women's Polytechnic when he said, and I quote, "If we educate a man, we educate an individual. But if we educate a girl, we educate a family. It is really the women on whom rests the mental, moral, and spiritual development of the coming generation." End quote. It is therefore essential to enable them to shoulder their responsibilities by training them in vocational and technical education. With this in mind, DEI Women's Polytechnic was set up where 3-year diploma courses would be taught. To begin with, in 2004, a 1-year certificate course for women was started in the following disciplines: office management and secretarial practices, food processing and preservation, dress designing and tailoring, textile designing and printing, and interior and exterior designing and decoration. With the onset of 2005, all the above-mentioned disciplines, along with electronics engineering, was embarked upon. The students taking these certificate courses were also allowed lateral admission to the 2- and 3-year diploma courses in their related subjects. Later, in 2012, Diploma in Architecture Assistantship was added to this bouquet of courses offered at Women's Polytechnic. With the new dimension of distance education all set to take spectacular strides, the course staff at Women's Polytechnic was arduously involved in distance education work by developing the course material through textbooks and CDs. These qualified AICTE norms satisfying lecturers were hired on an honorary basis to work with dedication and sincerity to turn the life around of students who especially come from rural backgrounds. In 2014, a new bold initiative was undertaken by the launching of the Modular programs for on-campus students of Women's Polytechnic. It offered a variety of short 2 to 4 week certificate courses in diverse subject areas. A candidate can join a module and learn a particular skill, thereby receiving a certificate for that particular module. If a student completes all the modules, then she can obtain a certificate or diploma, thereby broadening her job perspective. DEI embraces its continuing and deepening relationship with its alumni and with the community in which it strives to serve. As a result, DEI, in conjunction with the Association of Alumni of Dayalbagh Educational Institutes, that is ADIs, have conducted various job fairs at the end of each academic session, with their objective being of 100% recruitment of passing out students. The first job fair was organized in 2011 at Noida, and since then DEI and ADIs have continuously conducted job fairs in each ensuing year. DEI Women's Polytechnic nurtures teaching and scholarly excellence, openness to innovation, commitment to professional growth, and dedication to its students. And it would be apt to end with Gracious Huzur, Dr. P.S. Satsangi Sahab, quoting Gracious Huzur, Dr. M.B. Lal Sahab, at the Technical College annual prize distribution function. I quote, "I think let us not forget the fact that whatever we achieved in life is only due to the supreme grace, which can crown the humble human efforts." Radha Swami.